approach in an Iron Man match.
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot get... The Tribal Chief has it cinched in, and the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Come on, sleeper hold applied.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be getting... And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Elbow drop! Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And she reversed it.
Arm cinched. Look at these series of boots. Oh, missed connection.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Cover, cover. Kick it out just in time.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh! Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God, face first. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Launch out to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, stop right to the hand. What a knockout punch. Oh, man.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Sit out powerbomb.
He's headed up high from the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, right to the gut.
From behind, ripcord into a big right.
Atomico! Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third. Boom.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Launching himself from the ropes.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. 3, no.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, my God. Clothesline in the corner. Will it be? No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders are down. Here's a fall on this one.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Knee right to the gut. Now the superstar giving an inch here. Boom. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the duck. No more holding back. Going all out now. And now in this exchange right there.
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, ended up getting put up in the air.
And she heads out to the floor.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. What we are seeing from these superstars is from the apron, moonsault. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Might be going high risk here.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And an answer from her.
Oh, man, what a beat.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
Look at this.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Elbow will break that up.
And he now slides back into the ring. Kinshasa! Oh, man! And that took Reigns down!
Makes the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, feast your eyes.
Pulling this one to
Here's the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
boom! Good night. What a knee.
Bang! And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. Now she's still alive.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Will this be enough? And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
The up into the torture rack. I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Just mounted with punches And a stop to the gut, too.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
See ya.
Moves up. Cover. 2 count. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh, head kick connects.
Stomps to the legs.
Taking flight.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Caught with a lariat. Unloads with the boot. Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
Watch out! Top rope diving clothesline. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
Stomping. Ouch.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Wicked clothesline.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Spear.
Wow. Reigns nailed it.
Makes a cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, the power! And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, stop right to the hand. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Boom, what a punch! Oh!
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
And now thrown back into the ring. Crash landing. Oh my God, a moonsault.
Knee drop connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And she picks up a late fall.
Kick lands.
Only timed offense there. Nasty kick.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh, sharp. Oh, that should do it right there. Where she manages to get a fall. And a kick. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
Being down the Kinshasa. Can Reigns recover from that?
Makes the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Solo takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute. Sit-out powerbomb. Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the pin. And here is the fall.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Believe it again. Just end it now.
Cover. Oh, and a kick out.
This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Kidding me. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
There's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
Oh!
She turns that attack away.
Uh-oh. Oh, quite the knee there.
She's psyching herself up now.
Stomps to legs. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Form smash.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
To the sky. Oh, that landing. That's not what she had planned. Downward spiral. See ya.
Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall. Hers. Boom! What a shot. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Here we go.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
From the Kinshasa. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Solid punch.
Big by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! He gets the late fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of it?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Drops the elbow.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Here comes Reigns.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She got it. Sheared the fall. Boom, and he manages to reverse. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Take off.
what a clothesline. Cover here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. Two. An important fall for him here. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Opponent set up in a Tree of Woe, driving those knees into the abdomen.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
A big fall for him there.
Strong right forearm.
Reigns with a this could do it. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the middle rope, Kinshasa.
Springboard set up in the corner now.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, reversal into the Bulldog.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Will it be?
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Up into the torture rack. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And into the cover. Well into the match, and she gets to fall.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Oh, that hurt. He answers right back.
Reigns is double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He got one. He wraps up a fall.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Forearm smash. Elbow drop.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. Attacking the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. From the top. What a splash.
She counters it.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
We got a cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Nice job.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. And he scores a fall.
Oh. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Into the cover. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up in the 1-yard line. You would think Roman will want to dial that maneuver one more time. Now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest in...
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Kick right to the face.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oof.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Catches up.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Reigns approaches the attack. Elbow drop.
It retaliates with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover.
There's two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pop from the top.
Tone down.
Will it be?
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Ooh.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Flatliner, man, face first.
Clothesline, so effective. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to...
Taps out.
Oh,
Bam! By Reigns.
does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Stiff kick. To the abdomen. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Reigns still isn't finished, handing out punishment advancement in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Using him with a cover. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Springboard up. And she's set right into that corner.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex. Big elbow drop.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Hand to the rope. And the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the ring.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
There it is, tapping out.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Oh! And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he can't show some. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ah, jeez.
What a double axe handle.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Into the cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
That was nasty.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with his submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
And saw what was coming there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top. Double axe handle. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pin. He's got a fall in the back.
Some agility gets her a dodge. Shoulders down.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. This has to be the one that ends this.
And she's just scored a fall here. Ow! Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh, quite the knee there.
Holy time offense there.
Connects with a counter. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Sidewalk slam. Here comes Reigns.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And the cover. He scores himself a fall.
Got out of the way.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the...
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And now thrown back into the ring. Flying. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
She knew how to evade that. Oh, man. Manages to slip out of the way.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Punishing power slam.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the open.
The hardest part of the ring.
Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Oh, my gosh. But if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
That's it. That's a tap. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, with a thigh. Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve. What a spear by Reigns.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. He's got to make some moves here and suffer the count out.
Whip back into the ring. Makes the cover. And he scores the fall. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up into the torture rack.
Hits it again, and no way this
And
goes
going for the
any longer.
pin. She gets the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he counters. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Wow, Reigns nailed
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Kick right to the leg.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. What a shoulder block. Shoulders down.
And he gets the ball.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up high.
Good gravy. Answered with a powerful slam.
Hit the ropes.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Boom! Read that one.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, what a plex. Ooh.
A quick reversal from her.
Utilizing a little penchak select for fake strikes.
Downward spiral. Shoulders down.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. He counters with a great reversal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
What is right behind?
Reigns has identified the target. Step spear. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Shoulders are down. And that will be a fall for him.
Watch this display of power.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kinshasa. That's it. That finally has to do
Going for
it.
the cover. And she scores the fall.
And a stomp to the gut.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Double stomp to the legs. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What a forearm.
And La Cabeza.
Oh, he saw it coming. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Mounting the...
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
Look at this. clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees.
It retaliates with a counter.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Take off. Diving clothesline.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it. Stop to finish it off. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Kinshasa! Man! Dishing out the big guns once again.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Cross body.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oof.
Oh, the power.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Tossed back into the ring. Turning the tables. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger. Kinshasa! Man!
That has to be the one that ends this.
As he manages to get a fall.
Just mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Taking flight.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh, right to the gut.
Uh-oh, rolling out. Ripcord lariat.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
That'll turn your lights out.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the top. She completely missed there.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oh no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh no! Low kick!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
The cover.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Reigns hits it.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Cover! There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Strong right forearm.
Oh man, just punishing.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Lift off.
Look out! From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Kinshasa. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Capped off with a big one.
We're down to the wire now.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and
Double knee to the chest.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Good night.
Good grief.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
here is your winner, the